Okay, so for activity 2 here, we're going to make our own dish. And so we're going to select ingredients from Desmart to make a delicious dish for less than $20. So you can pause here and create your own dish, or you are more than welcome to do my dish with me. I decided to do the ultimate breakfast burrito. Oops, let me sharpen my pencil. There we go. Ultimate breakfast burrito. So for my ultimate breakfast burrito, the choices for my ingredients are going to be, I'm going to do 1 pack, I'm just gonna put PK for pack, of flour tortillas. And I'm going to do 1 dozen of eggs, 3 russet potatoes, and 2 cans of diced tomatoes. All right, so first thing we need to do is find out if this is all going to work for less than $20. So first thing on the list that I'm going to buy from the store is a pack of flour tortillas. So let's look at our shopping list. Oops, here it is. Flour tortillas, where are you? Oh, here they are. Flour tortillas are $3.09 for 1 package. So I'm going to just go ahead and round that. I'm just going to use, it says drawing of your dish. It's okay. You don't have to do a drawing of your dish. You can put your answers here, but I'm going to put it's $3.10 because it's really $3.09, but I'm just rounding it because we're estimating. Okay, 1 package of eggs right here are $3.99. So I'm going to just $3.99. Let's see what can we round that to. I'm going to go ahead and round $3.99 to $4. Let's put $3.99 here so we remember that. 3 russet potatoes. Here I have russet potatoes, and they're 94 cents each. I need 3 of them. I'm just going to round that to $1. We'll just say $1. Okay, so if we have them times 3, $1 times 3 would be $3. And we're going to put 0.94 because they're 94 cents each. And then we need 2 cans of diced tomatoes. 2 cans of diced tomatoes. So let's find our diced tomatoes. Here we are. Here's our diced tomatoes, a 14.5 ounce can. You have to be careful because some recipes will call for certain amounts, but we're going to go ahead and use these. So $1.19 each. So we'll round that to $1.20. So if we have times 2, $1.20 would come to $2.40 because we have $1.20 plus $1.20, which equals $2.40. So we're going to do $2.40. We'll put 119. Okay. All right. So this is what I'm doing here. It says show how you know you can make your dish for less than $20. There's not really enough room here, so that's why I'm doing it up here. So now I have to add the cost of my ingredients to make sure I have enough money because I have to do it for less than $20. So here I'm going to add 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 because I have 0 pennies. Now I have dimes. 1 plus 4 is 5, so 50 cents. Put my decimal there. 3 plus 4 is 7, plus 3 is 10, plus 2 is 12. So I'm doing it right here. So show how you can make your dish for less than. So do I have enough? Yes. I can make my dish for less than $20. It will cost me $12.50. Okay, so it's going to cost me $12.50, and I have $12. So the next question says, about how much money will you have left over? Show or explain your thinking. So if I have $20, and I'm going to subtract $12.50. Well, part of the problem is I can't see my dimes and my pennies here, so my tenths and my hundredths place. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add some zeros there because we are lining up our decimals. So one of the cons of doing it this way is if you don't see the zeros, you have to remember to add those in. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll borrow. This is what we have, and this is what we spend. All right, that's an S. This is what we have, and this is what we spend. So I'm gonna, can't take, okay, 0 minus 0 is 0. I cannot take 0 away from 5, so I'm gonna borrow from the 2, make it a 1. Make that a 10, but now I'm gonna make it a 9 because I'm borrowing there. So 10 take away 5 is 5. Decimal straight down. 9 take away 2 is 7, and 1 take away 1. So how much do I have? I have $7.50 left over. All right, what would you do with the extra money? Well, if I'm at a grocery store, maybe I would buy some candy. Maybe I would buy some chips. Maybe I would buy some water or a drink or whatever. What would you do with it? All right, so this is going to be your answer. It can vary, so I'm not going to write anything there. Well, maybe I'll write what I would get. Maybe candy, chips, really healthy, and drink. I don't know. Okay. All right, the last question here says, are you ready for more? You have $20 to spend on one ingredient. What would it be, and how much can you get of it? Okay, so here was our ingredients. Pause here, see what you think you could buy. Okay, so here you could buy lots of things, but let's see, we could buy 20 potatoes, 20 pounds of carrots. I don't know what we do with 20 pounds of carrots, but we could do 20 pounds of carrots. I'm just looking for the things that pop out. If these are about $4 each, right? They're about $4 each. And I have $20, I could buy 5 packages of eggs, 5 dozen of eggs. But what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna buy some chicken thighs because I see those are $4.99. So the ingredient I'm going to buy are chicken thighs. Oops, did I spell that right? Yeah, T-H-I. I knew I spelled it wrong, sorry. Chicken thighs. Because they are $4.99 a pound, and I'm gonna buy 4 pounds. Because if I were to round $4.99 to $5 times 4 pounds, that equals about $20, right? So it equals about $20. So I can buy, I'm gonna buy chicken thighs, and I'm going to buy 4 pounds. 4 pounds of my chicken thighs. All right, so the last page is the lesson synthesis and the cool down. So I'm gonna let you go ahead and take your time and do that. So pause here and take a moment to do the lesson synthesis and the cool down. Okay, so it says on lesson synthesis, describe a strategy for estimating costs at a grocery store. So what could you do there? Think about what you could do to estimate at the grocery store. What would you do to get that? What could you do? Well, I was looking for my notes here and I don't have them, but that's okay. So what I would do here is I would round my amounts to the nearest, I would say, nickel or dime. Okay, I round it to the nearest nickel or dime to help me keep it from, you know, don't want to go over, so round it preferably up a little bit. Okay, what other math can you do at the grocery store? Well, You could figure out how much you want for, let's see, fruits or veggies, right? If you look at the grocery store, they have scales and you can go ahead and you can weigh them to see their cost. Okay, so you could use that. You could weigh them and use the scales, and you could estimate their cost that way. All right, the cool down, pause here for a second and go ahead and take a minute to do that. Okay. All right, so Cameron's mom forgot to buy some ingredients for dinner. She gave Cameron $5 and asked him to buy 1 head of broccoli and 2 lemons. Will Cameron have enough money? All right, so let's look at the broccoli. Broccoli costs $1.15. It's already rounded to the nearest dime, so I'm just gonna leave it there, $1.15, because we want times 1 on that. And then the lemon, we could just round that to 50 cents. So we need 2 of them, right? We need 2 of these, so 2 times 50 cents is $1. So lemons, I'm gonna round that to $1. Now let's add this up. 5 plus 0 is 5, 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, so $2.15. So Cameron has $5. Will he have enough? Yes, because if we have $5 is what mom gave him, we'll put mom's money, and it costs $2.15. We're going to take that away because we're using that. That's the cost. Well, let's see. Borrow from there, make that 4, 9. So now we have 10, take away 5 is 5. 9, take away 1 is 8. Bring my decimal down to separate my cents, my tenths and hundredths place from my dollars here, my whole numbers. 4, take away 2 is 2. So we have $2.85 left over. All right, good job. Thanks, guys.